Friday, August 10th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you. There's a look live from Banner Elk. Camera a little out of focus there, but the temperature's 57 degrees up there in that part of the mountains. There's Morehead City. Had some showers and thunderstorms rumbling through coastal parts of the Carolinas. Look at that wind, southwest at 18 miles per hour. Through the Piedmont and the mountains, most folks got a pretty good soaking over the last 24 hours. Now, once you got to about Raleigh and Fayetteville and points east and then until really right near the coast, there was not much rain, if any. But certainly the Charlotte zones, the Greensboro area, the mountains had a pretty good soaking over the past 24 hours. And these storms were quite intense as they were approaching, but they weakened once they got to roughly the foothills and down toward the Midlands of South Carolina. It really just turned into a big mass of rain and some embedded thunderstorms through the Piedmont with some gusty winds, but they were below severe limits through the night. Here's the radar right now. What's left of that overnight rains up in Virginia, during the 5 o'clock hour. And again, we've had those showers and storms rumbling through the coast. Kind of an unsettled morning over in the North Carolina Outer Banks here on this Friday morning. Now you look up into Ohio and Kentucky, and that shower and thunderstorm activity is with a cold front. That's going to be our big weather player here over the next couple of days. Yesterday, 86 the high in Greensboro and Charlotte, 88 in Fayetteville, 91 in Jacksonville, 81 up in Boone as well. Pretty quiet start to the day now for a lot of the foothills, the Piedmont, and the mountains, but we're awaiting our incoming cold front ahead of it. Warm, muggy start to the day, upper 60s to even some low 80s along the coast. Low 60s up in the mountains. Dew point temperatures similar, so it's again a very muggy start to the day. Notice on Stormcast as we get into this afternoon and this evening, we'll have some showers and storms developing in ahead of that incoming cold front. Could last for a while through the evening as well. So here comes that cold front ahead of it. There's your shower and thunderstorm opportunities today and into this evening. And due to the slow movement of the front, tomorrow we will continue to mention through the Piedmont the chance of some scattered showers and storms before a drier setup then takes over as we get into Sunday and Monday. Lower levels of humidity by Sunday and Monday with a lot of sunshine. All right, there's Ernesto. Tropical depression now continuing to fall apart over Mexico. There's your 4 a.m. advisory. And we'll probably see the final advisory issued on Ernesto today. And now we turn our attention to the next system, which is Tropical Depression number 7. There it goes, racing across the Atlantic Ocean. And it's not a terribly well-defined tropical depression, but it is a tropical depression nonetheless. 35-mile-per-hour sustained winds. There's your spaghetti charts on this. Pretty unanimous model agreement that this heads into the Caribbean Sea and then begins to bend northwest thereafter. There's the official National Hurricane Center forecast, kind of near the south side of the model guidance this morning, and they bring us up to a tropical storm, but no further. And here's one of the reasons why. This is the water vapor imagery and all that kind of tan and brown shading surrounding the system. That's very dry air. It's going to be battling that, plus eventually battling some fairly hostile upper-level winds. So the overall strengthening prospects for Tropical Depression 7 beyond maybe tropical storm intensity are not that great, but certainly something to keep an eye on. All right, that is it for today. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, and God bless.